I'm Mike D, and the good folks over at Splatteredplastic have asked me to talk about scores with you. So here we go. Pew, 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 pew. First score I ever bought. Well, it's not a horror one. I'm fairly certain it's the Warriors soundtrack. Not really a score, I guess. A soundtrack. But still pretty awesome. This one's got some signatures on it, which I think is pretty cool. But if we're talking horror, it's probably The Exorcist, which scared the fucking shit out of me when I was a kid. Or, this isn't an original, this is a repress, but it's still pretty cool. The Omen soundtrack. Pretty neat. 666. All that shit. So, it's one of those for certain. Yeah. Favorite composer, and obviously John Carpenter comes to mind. Bear McCreary as of late. John Williams as far as general film scores go. Danny Elfman. But someone who probably doesn't really get love is Riz Ortolani. This is the Cannibal Holocaust score. It's absolutely wonderful. I listened to it a bunch, actually. And this is also kind of gorgeous. Also, another one. Music and songs by Paul Giovanni, performed by Magnet. The Wicker Man. Wonderful movie. Great soundtrack. Lots of fun songs. Boring. But awesome. So that's what I'm going with. Favorite label. I'm guessing everyone's going to say the same thing. Probably Waxwork. Mondo / Death Waltz. R.I.P. And Enjoy the Ride. Is that what it is? Enjoy the Ride Records has been putting out some fun stuff too. So those are the ones I'm going to go with for that. Do I collect variants? I collect variants of all sorts of records, but not of scores and soundtracks. Ask me why. I don't know. The rarest score in my collection. I have this Shining soundtrack, score, whatever you want to call it. It's boot, or a fan club edition. Sounds really good. It looks beautiful. But I have it signed by the little girls. Look at this. Come play with us, Mike, forever and ever and ever. So it's dear to my heart. Love it. Currently listening to the score / soundtrack that I find myself always going back to. This is a newer version. Is Angelo Badalamenti, Twin Peaks. One of the greatest television shows of all time. I'm completely obsessed with it. This is a newer version on green vinyl. And then there is this schmancy version right here. This slipcase version that Death Waltz put out quite a few years ago. It's got this kind of Obi-ish situation. And it's in a slipcase. And there's the man. Hello, my name's Angelo. I hope you like my record. He did all the music. Laura Palmer's theme is probably the saddest fucking song you'll ever hear in your life. And the beautiful vocals of Julie Cruz on this is amazing. This is, I think this is the cherry pie variant. I don't remember if it's the cherry pie or the damn fine coffee. I think it's the cherry pie though. Either way, quite magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. Brings back a lot of memories of sitting home, waiting for this show to come on every week with bated breath to find out who killed Laura Palmer. And yeah, that's what I have for you.